What is up, guys? Jimmy or Chaos. Welcome to the Sunday Top 10. This is the longest running series in my channel. Really quick, if you're new to how this works, on Friday I tweet out and put in my Team Chaos Discord the topic for Sunday. You guys give me the answers and then we build a top 10. This is powered by Scuf, just like every week. If you guys get anything from Scuf, make sure you use promo code CHAOS. The link is at the top of the description, whether it be a new controller, whether it be apparel, whatever you're getting, make sure you get that discount and tweet at me if you do. And today, I've got a good one for you guys. I've got a really good one for you guys. In light of the Black Ops 4 teaser trailer coming out, them saying, forget everything you know, we're going to go down a new path, and they showed us the nostalgic Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, we are going to go over 10 things that you, the community, think Black Ops 4 needs to succeed. And I don't think there has ever been a more pivotal, important time in Call of Duty history for a developing studio, Treyarch, to hit this one out of the park. I really feel that way. Everybody knows the air has been sucked out of Call of Duty World War II for multiple different reasons. Call of Duty has been on the decline. Now, Black Ops 3 was kind of a shining light, but other than that, there hasn't been just a ton to get excited about when it comes to Call of Duty for a lot of people. Now, there's people that still enjoy it as much as they did 5 years ago, but when you get the same thing basically every year, it comes a point where something needs to be done, and that is what we're going to talk about today. So let's get into this. Drop a like if you guys were excited for the Black Ops 4 trailer. The fact that it's Black Ops 4. I want to know how excited you guys are. Let's get going. There's some audible mentions at the end as always. Can Treyarch bring back Clan Wars and theater mode save gameplay? Make your own action movie with multiple views and angles. I miss the community being able to share that content. We're going to focus in on the theater mode save gameplay here, and I think you have to have theater mode. Why is there not theater mode? Black Ops 1, some of the coolest freaking videos ever made content-wise were used in theater mode. The same with Black Ops 2. It is a no-brainer. You get to show off the beauty of the game in so many different aspects. This should be a steadfast thing that is default in every Call of Duty, yet it's not. Oh, you can just hit your button on your PlayStation and capture. No, people want camera dollies. People want to be able to make their own, like he said, own action movie with their footage. Please, please bring back theater mode. I mean, I'm with you, Papa Ghost. I hope it happens. Now, moving on to number 9. From Price Medic over on the Team Chaos Discord. There is a link in the description. You guys get over there. We are 2,200 people strong. It is really, really cool. There's all kinds of VIP chats. There is a prestige system. As you work your way up through the Discord, you get prestige ranks. It's really cool, and you can talk to me daily over there. He says they need to have awesome score streaks. Hashtag Chaos Top 10. This is a simple one, but I wanted to include it because he's right. Along with the fact that Call of Duty has kind of been in a decline besides Black Ops 3, okay? Score streaks have been lackluster. Call of Duty World War II, a lot of people aren't happy with the score streaks. Black Ops 3 had the wraps and some other stuff that was pretty crazy, but other than that, I mean, Advanced Warfare, people weren't super happy. Call of Duty Ghosts may be maybe the worst set of score streaks we've ever gotten. So we need awesome score streaks brought back, and I just think of a mixed bag of Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Modern Warfare 2. Put all that together, give us score streaks that if you earn them, you could just hammer the crap out of the enemy because you earned it. That's what we need. Even if it's to the point like a Swarm in Black Ops 2. It was a lobby killer. It was bad because everybody would quit, but it was freaking crazy. If you called in a Swarm, you knew you were it. You were the king of that lobby. Everybody was bowing down to you and leaving the game. So yes, we need better score streaks. At number 8, from YBC Beast on Discord. Needs more player customization. Bring back the type of customization like they had in AW. Hashtag Chaos Top 10. Now, I agree with this. I don't know if there is such a thing as over customizing a character. What I mean by that, I've been playing Rainbow Six lately, and the things you can do with your character and your gun and things like that's really, really cool, and that seems to be lacking in Call of Duty, especially, I mean, even Black Ops 3, you couldn't do much. You have to go all the way back to Advanced Warfare, and that was it. You could put knee pads, you could put shoes, you could put gloves, you could do all those little minute details to make that character attach to you. We need that. You need to be able to customize your character to the fullest degree in the game. I don't think there's such a thing as oversaturating that. I really don't. I think people love to dive into that character creator, and it would be the same with Black Ops 4. Let's make that happen if we can. All right, moving right along to number 7 on Discord, Last Gone says, Battle Royale. You have to bring players back, and with PUBG and Fortnite all over the place, it wouldn't be bad. Sunday top 10. Now, I know this is a very, very delicate subject. There is a line drawn in the sand with a lot of people that say, we don't want Battle Royale in Call of Duty. But then there's a lot more people saying, Call of Duty is stale. We're tired of the same, absolute same thing year in, year out. We need something fresh. I am on the boat. You guys know I love Fortnite. I am a huge fan of it. And I'm on the boat where you have to adapt to the community. And the majority of the community is adapting to Battle Royale. It may not even be Fortnite. It could be PUBG. There could still be H1Z1 people. There are multiple Battle Royale games that are going to be coming out. Battlefield's probably going to have one that's going to blow everybody out of the water, and others. You have to be adaptable. Call of Duty, I'm not saying Call of Duty needs to launch a Battle Royale game. They need to have a good Battle Royale mode in Black Ops 4. I think it's a must. And you may say, well, I don't care about Battle Royale. Well, you don't, but I promise you the other 40 or 50 or 60 million people that are all registered users playing Battle Royale, whether it be Fortnite or PUBG or something else right now, they care. And he says you have to bring players back. Now, that's not necessarily true. Call of Duty players may come back if things that are done right for the game that they remember from the past with Call of Duty, but it cannot hurt you. There is no negative for you two having a kick-ass Battle Royale mode in this Call of Duty. I personally think it's a must. A lot of other people do as well. I guess we'll wait and see. At number 6 from Scott LaRock on Twitter. Everything has to be available at launch. I can't believe I'm saying this. It has to be finished. It also needs more than the original number of maps. I can't believe I'm saying this either. This could be the year that COD makes a comeback. First of all, this is a no-brainer, but Scott's right, and it's sad that Scott has to tweet this at me, and I have to include it in here. You have to have everything available. If there's any development studio that can do that, it's Treyarch. Everybody loves Emblem Editor. Make sure it's in the freaking game at launch. Everybody loves, what does everybody love? Everybody loves paint jobs. Make sure they're in at launch. Everybody loves leaderboards. For the love of God, make sure the leaderboards are in the game at launch. And he also says it needs more than the original number of maps. Call of Duty World War II shot themselves in the foot. Like 7 times, 9 times actually. That's how many maps we got. You can't do that. When you train a Call of Duty community and give them 12 maps up to 16 maps, you can't give them 9 maps. I don't care if you use the excuse that you had war maps. It's not the same thing. You have to have a number of maps, especially with an arcade shooter like Call of Duty that puts out a brand new game every year, and it's mostly the same thing with 3-lane style shooter maps. You need to give people stuff that keeps their attention. We're in 2018, and it is what have you done for me in the last 5 minutes? And Treyarch needs to realize this. So, getting a little passionate here. Cracking into the top 5. Joker over on Discord says, cosmetic items that you can purchase with in-game currency outside of supply drops. Hashtag Chaos Top 10. We're not even going to get into supply drops, guys. I know you don't want supply drops in the game. They're coming to the game, so I didn't even include any of those tweets or Discord messages because it's a moot point. There's no reason to go over it. But Joker has a good point. Cosmetic items that you can get just like in PUBG, just like in Fortnite, just in like every other freaking video game out there that are not in the realm of supply drops. This goes back to you really have to understand that gamers want constant stuff that is fresh. They want this feed. They're getting spoiled by these other games with this constant feed of freshness, daily almost, weekly, monthly. Call of Duty has always been a lot slower when it comes to the gears and the movement of something like that. So they're going to have to pick up the pace. Coming in at number 4 from Porridge Gerain at 12 on Discord, hashtag Chaos Top 10. They need to bring back wager matches from Black Ops to keep us going for a while and earn gameplay, not buy money. Okay, this is another no-brainer, and I don't understand it. Stop with the gimmicks. Oh, Prop Hunt's in the game for a weekend, or oh, Infected's in the game for a weekend. Activision knows that everybody loves these games. They know that they love Infected. They know that they love Prop Hunt. They know that they love wager matches and gun game and sticks and stones. Blow them away blow your community away by having all of these games, all of these modes permanently in the freaking game at launch. You will be doing yourself such a justice out of the gate, day one, if you will do this instead of just teasing people to get them to come on and play for the weekend. Give them this stuff day one. People only play multiplayer maps, especially when there's 9, for a certain amount of time and they get bored. Now they can switch over and do these and know they're not going to have to worry about them disappearing. This is a huge one, and I'm really glad that that person put it on there. At number 3, from Andy Manic YouTube on Twitter. I think dynamic time, weather, and map effects would be primed to keep the game from feeling so repetitive. Also, more than 9 basic multiplayer maps. Imagine maps being in multiple seasons. Hashtag Chaos Top 10. Hashtag I Love Snow. This is just another thing where they really have to understand you have to keep gamers' attentions. In a day and age where other games are feeding you constant stuff, a lot of it free, you gotta be able to keep their attention. 9 maps won't do it. 12 maps won't do it. Wager matches may do it. Party games, gun games. This is a good idea. Add some dynamic weather. So if we go to play said map, we play it in one time, it's night. We played it another, it's day. Making day, making night from Call of Duty World at War. This is a simple one, but it could help with the replayability. Coming in at number 2. I didn't really think I was going to get so passionate. I almost feel like I'm ranting, but I'm not. My boy T. Martin says, rework the DLC schedule. Weekly or bi-weekly updates like Fortnite with new guns, modes, and community events. Fortnite is setting the standard for feeding people stuff constantly. Other games are going to have to adapt. The old model of giving DLC once every month and a half to 2 months is not going to work. Updates when things are wrong is not going to work if you can't get it out there quicker than you're doing now. So this has never been so important that it is right now when it comes to DLC for Call of Duty. They're going to have to turn it on its head, start fresh, and come up with a brand new DLC concept to stay with it. I really, really feel that. And finally, this is easy. From KRNG Dismo, listen to the community. If a large majority doesn't like it, make changes. Listen to what we want. It's so simple, but it's true. But the difference here is listen to the community and react quickly, react accordingly, not, you know what, that's right, we're going to get a patch out in 3 weeks and we're going to fix that. You're Activision, you have the assets, you have the money, you have the needs, you have the capabilities. Take care of it when you know the community doesn't like it. The community is the one that buys the game. The community is the one that nurtures the game and helps it thrive or helps it die. This is it. Listen to the community. And 2 honorable mentions. Man, this went far. Zach McHenry says, take risk with the campaign. The World War II campaign was solid, but everything has been seen before. I want new stuff. I don't really agree with that. I think all the campaigns are really good. I think they do a good job with those. And finally, Argan says, unlimited sprint. I shouldn't be in better shape than my digital super soldier. That's it, guys. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think Black Ops 4 needs? And I'm out of here. I'm out of breath. That was intense. I hope you guys have a great day. Drop a like on your way out, and I'll see you next Sunday.